Stop whatever you are doing right now, because this message was destined to find you today, at this exact moment, in this exact season of your life. Not by accident, not by coincidence, by design. I want you to take a deep breath right now. Breathe in slowly, because what I am about to say to you is something your soul has been desperately waiting to hear. I see you, not the version of you that you show the world every day. Not the smile you put on for others. Not the strong face you wear so nobody worries about you. I see the real you, the one who lies awake at 3 a.m. with thoughts too heavy to carry. The one who has cried in the shower so nobody could hear. The one who has smiled through pain so deep, it has become a part of who you are. I see that person, and I want you to know that person is the most beautiful, most courageous soul I have ever created. You have been going through something lately, haven't you? Maybe it is a relationship that broke you in ways you never expected. Maybe it is a dream that keeps slipping through your fingers no matter how hard you reach for it. Maybe it is loneliness, that quiet, aching loneliness that exists even in a room full of people. Maybe it is all of it at once, and you are just exhausted. I know everything, and I need you to hear this. What you are going through right now is not a punishment. It is not a sign that you are forgotten. It is not proof that you are not enough. It is a process. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young boy who lived near a river, and every single morning he would watch a butterfly struggle to break free from its cocoon. One day, feeling sorry for it, he took a small pair of scissors and gently cut the cocoon open to help it. The butterfly came out easily, but its wings were small, weak, and it could never fly. What the boy did not know was that the very struggle of breaking free was what pushed fluid into the butterfly's wings and gave it the strength to soar. His kindness, as beautiful as it was, had stolen the butterfly's breakthrough. And I want you to understand something today. I love you far too much to steal your breakthrough. The struggle you are in right now is not cruelty. It is preparation. I am not watching you suffer from a distance. I am right here in the middle of it with you, pushing strength into your wings with every single step. You may not feel me, but I am here. There were moments in your life, moments you thought were pure coincidence, when something stopped you from making a terrible decision. A feeling, a voice, a door that closed just before you walked through it. That was me. There were nights you cried yourself to sleep and woke up the next morning with just enough strength to try again. That was me. There was that one person who showed up at exactly the right moment and said exactly the right words when you needed it most. That was me too. I have been writing your story long before you were even born, and I want you to know, the chapter you are in right now is not the last one. It is not even close to the last one. In fact, the chapters ahead of you are so filled with beauty, so overflowing with joy and purpose, that if I showed you right now, you would not even believe it was meant for you. But it is. Every single bit of it is meant for you. I need you to do something for me right now. I need you to stop measuring your progress by how much pain you still feel. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Stop telling yourself that you are behind, that you are broken, that you have missed your moment. You have not missed anything. I am a God of second chances, third chances, 100th chances. and I specialize in turning the most broken things into the most breathtaking stories. Your mess is not the end, it is the material. I have taken ruins and built kingdoms. I have taken silence and turned it into songs. I have taken the most shattered hearts and made them the ones that heal others. And I am not done with you, not even close. So I am asking you today not to be fearless, because fear is human and I understand that. Not to have everything figured out, because that was never your job. I am simply asking you to take one more step. Just one. Not the whole staircase, just one step. Because I will handle the rest. I will go before you and make the crooked paths straight. I will open doors that no human hand can close. I will bring people into your life who will pour into you exactly what you need. I will restore everything that was taken from you, and I will add to it more than you could ever imagine. But you have to keep moving. You have to keep believing, even when belief feels impossible. You have to keep getting up, even when everything in you wants to stay down. Because here is what I know about you that you have forgotten about yourself. You are not ordinary. You were never ordinary. I did not make you to blend in, to give up, to disappear quietly into your pain. I made you to rise. I made you to be a living testimony of what it looks like when someone refuses to quit. I made you to be the proof that even the deepest wounds can heal, even the longest nights eventually surrender to morning, and even the most broken person can become the most powerful story. So hear me when I say this. You are going to get through this. Not maybe, not possibly. You are going to get through this. And when you do, and you are going to look back at this very moment, this painful, exhausting, overwhelming moment, and you are going to say, that is where I was transformed. That is where I stopped surviving and started becoming. I am with you in this. I have always been with you in this. And I am not going anywhere. You are loved beyond what words can hold. You are seen beyond what eyes can reach. You are held even when you cannot feel my arms around you. Keep going, my child. Your best days are not behind you. They are waiting just ahead, and I will walk you there myself. I love you, always, forever, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will ever change that.